Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Pioneer Village. What are we doing so late? The birds are supposed to be in the dark. Shame on me. Isn't that right? Shame on me. They're not in the dark yet. We got problems. We got mega problems. Security guard Kevin came today. What did he do? Ricky Cruz? That one's for you. You're on. You're live. You are with us. Guys, this little bit of an hour show. Pour yourself a beverage. Sit back. Enjoy the show. We had problems. But Kevin, security guard Kevin, fixed it today. What are we doing? What are we looking at? Where are we going? Pioneer Live. Section 1 is complete. The only thing we don't have is the lime wash on them. But you are looking at the section. She's topped up, ready to roll. Ready to roll. Where are all the birds, though? Did I let them out for a loft line? No. We do everything here for a purpose. As birds come in, I always train them how to self-basket, which I haven't shown you guys yet. Sit back, enjoy the show. Right now, we're in Bob's training. Are the birds outside? Hell no. Shh. Sit back, wait, and enjoy the show. What are we doing tonight? We're checking birds in. Trevor Steinhaus is in. Frank Eichhorn's in the house. Ricky Cruz, you're in the house. If you are driving right now and you see Ricky on the road, give him a honk. Swoop Loop's in the house. I said, pour your drink. Sit back, enjoy the show. We got some lofts we're checking in today. Who should I say we're going to be checking in? Leah, what are the lofts we're checking in today? Leah's in my ear again. We have a computer system problem. Mike and Jim Scar McGinnis, they're being checked in, or Mikey Loft, they're getting checked in. McGinnis Loft getting checked in. Car Loft getting checked in. Wolf Hill Loft. The Wolfomania is in the house. He's coming back to kick some more ass and take some more names. The names of his birds are phenomenal this year. Tony Mushkala, Car Loft. I believe it's Car Loft. And we got everything set up. We got our yellow drops. Birds are not in the loft. The young birds, they're getting basket trained right now. We're going to start the show again. We like to always disinfect our needle. The other day was tequila. Today we're going with our good buddy at Wiser's. Be smart. Get a Wiser's. If you don't like drinking, you can always switch to another channel. I can't do this sober. I have to do this completely wasted. No, I'm joking. We're having some fun. We're going to start off getting the birds in. Here we go. Check out the links. We're still doing photos. We're on the red team. 56 birds on each team. Bird number uno. That's right. Bird number 1. There's the link. Check it out. Bird number 1. CU 2021 8201. Car Loft. This is first. Car Loft is a junior member. 8201. There he is, 8201, Car Loft. The junior member, it's nice to see juniors. There you go, buddy. Good luck on your game. Let the games begin for Car Loft. Moving on to the next one. From Car Loft again. Making her as we go. Chitty chitty bang bang, I love you. 8204. This one's name is Guru. Very, very good name. You know what? I'm so excited tonight. I did something very wrong. Boy, I am exactly what they've always said. Ryan, you're nothing but a trip down and a fall over. First bird in, what did we forget to do? Hit him with the wide E. Yellow drops right in the old mouth-a-roo. Here we go. Next one up. A little bit of yellow drops in the mouth. This was the first one from Car Loft. So both the Car Lofts are in. That's what I like to see. They're new today. We have to fix on the Wind Companion Car Loft. Sometimes on the Wind Companion, I don't know what they're doing, but we're having some issues over there. Moving on. Put your Wolfie emojis in, and I want you to put them in now. If you don't do it now, you're disqualified if you're in the race. Always remember, sanitize your needle. Sanitization is key. Sanitize your needle. Here we go. From Wolf Hill Law, from Mississauga, Ontario. He punches in bunches. 285. Wolf Hill Loft. The name of this pigeon is an incredible name. Black Wolf. Black Wolf. Put your wolfie emojis in. Come on, guys. Get fired up. Get all jacked up like you're on Mountain Dew. Let's go. Let's get her going. All right. Moving on here again. Oh, this is the first. First. AU 2021 Pioneer 112-155. Wow. VR Wolf from Wolf Hill Loft. Wolfie's not fooling around. He's going to win the Pioneer Band Race and win the Pioneer OLR. That's what we like about Wolfie. He holds nothing back. That one almost what? Well, we know. This one here, we just hit her with the yellow drops. We love the yellow drops. And thank you, Troy, for letting me know about the yellow drops. Keep me on track, guys. Remember, all good loft managers make numerous mistakes. This is what I've learned through the years. All right. AU 2021 Pioneer 112156 Wolf Hill Loft. Thirsty Wolf. I seen Wolfie today do things I had never seen him do before. Him and Susanna, they were on fire together. Now, some of you would be thinking Susanna's a fine-looking Spanish woman. Oh, no. Not old Susanna. Susanna comes in a special bottle. Wolfie, no ice, no lime, no lemon. Thirsty Wolf, this one's for you. I got to thank Wolfie again for participating. He's always fun to have in the showroom, in the studio. Now we're moving on. Who is next up? A junior member, another junior. Mikey Loft, you're up next, my friend. CU 2021 5932. Sally Jr. Yes, the lighting is not the best in here. You know, this is a real good feel-good story. Mikey Loft is the grandson of Jim McGinnis, who used to run the Empire One Loft race here in Canada. And you know what's great to see? Grandson, grandfather, they came down today. They got the birds in. This is his first entrant. Very nice, the two youngsters he's picked. Really, really nice quality. Super nice. Thumbs up. And you know what? When I talk to Mike or Mikey, whatever you want to go with, maybe Mikey's more smooth. I like Mikey. It's like a, hey, buddy, what's up, Mikey? The nice part was he was telling me that he's interested in getting his friends involved. Remember, Mikey's not 40 or 50 or 60 or 80. He's in the 20-year-old bracket. We just won today, guys. Thanks to Jim getting those grandkids involved. That's a win. Mikey's a win. And he's getting his friends involved. A win's a win's a win. All right, moving on to, I'm going to say, and I hate to say this is already my favorite pigeon in the loft. I'm going to go on and say it. She's got muscle on her eyelids. She's a super. From Mikey Lofts again, another junior. 5936. This is Phoenix. Phoenix Jr. I'm telling you, get out of the road when this hen comes to town. She's a damn nice one. All right, here we go. A little bit of YD. Keep me honest, boys and girls. Have you ever tried one of these in your mouth? It goes a bit soapy, but it's okay. If you guys are all good at the end of the show, I'll do a yellow drop for you. But you know what? You have to root me on in there. Good luck, Phoenix. There you go, sweetie. She's a smart hen, right to the top perch. All right, our last entrance in today. A man that needs no introduction, Jim McGinnis. from out by, where is he? He's out by Brighton, Ontario. The Big Apple. Bird number 1, IF 2001. Isn't that funny? An IF band. I like to see that. I like to see change. IF 2001, Empire CA 4609. Mandy. I'm getting some juice. I'm getting the juice. Carlos Textera's in the house, guys. He's just back from Portugal. I kind of feel bad that he's here. Sorry that you have to be back here. It's not that we don't want you here, but you were in Portugal. What's wrong? What's wrong with that situation? Son's going to be a professional soccer player. He's already promised me season's tickets to all his league games. Sorry, Carlos. Remember I got you drunk that day? That was the promise you made. All right. Good job, Carlos. All right. Mandy, here she is. Super nice hand, strong, loads of muscle. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim McGinnis has probably been flying for as long as I've been living, which is good. But to be quite honest with you, he has done very, very well in a lot of the races throughout North America and some real tough races. He always finds a way, like we were talking today, the Triple Crown Classic, that was Jim's race. He could always seem to win the money there right at the end. When the biggest money was down, Jim was there winning it, which is great. That was Mandy. Here's another one for Jim McGinnis. Some beautiful pigeons, too. You can feel the class in them, the muscle, everything very nice. IF 2021 Empire 4610. This is Diego, and my dyslexia, when I read this bird's name, Diego, when I seen it on the paper, I'm going to be honest, because I'll probably do it again when I read it, I called it Dingo. I'm not trying to be an ass or nothing. I'm just dyslexic. That's the truth. You want to see a real gorgeous pigeon? Real nice. Look at the white pin there. Top quality bird. And it's nice to see that Jim's not out of it. And I asked Jim, I said, Jim, well, why aren't you flying pigeons anymore? You're retired. I mean, why don't you fly them? Put your sad faces up. There's no long distance pigeon racing. So I talked to my partner, Leah, LMR. We're going to make an old bird open. We said it here first. Long Lac. That's the station. Every year, mark it down. I think it's going to be sponsored by maybe Emile Denis. What do you think, Leah? Maybe a golden wing. Good luck, Jim. Thanks for giving me that inside information. Beautiful pigeons. There you go. Go on, Papa. All right, next one up. From Jim McGinnis again. IF 2021 Empire.ca or -ca 4611. Rachel. Talking with Jim, because I know he's run his race for a lot of years. And I said, Jim said, well, is there replacements? I said, yeah. He says, Ryan, if one of my birds looks sick, just eliminate it. Just eliminate it. But there's Rachel here. Checked in, away to the races. Good luck. Jim, another one. Who's up next? Jim McGinnis, once again. IF Empire 4608. Wow, what a bullet this is. Matt. Here we go. Lots of thumbs up, lots of wow faces, 12 on the line. This is better than Hockey Night in Canada. You know what? Next, I got to get Don Cherry on here. Look at that. There's Matt. Good luck. Ricky Cruz watches everything. He's like a falcon, Ricky Cruz. And, the greatest part about it is Ricky Cruz can watch this show and drive a truck at the same time. That's talent. Here we go. Jim McGinnis again. IF Empire 4607. Oops, got to vaccinate first. Nick. Not the most tricky names to remember, but they could be easy names to forget because, you got like Thirsty Wolf. Okay? What are you saying, Ricky? Learning, Ryan, learning. That's right. We're all learning. And that's why, we have Jim here today. And I spoke with him, and I thought it was real nice. Me and Jim through the years, maybe we didn't see eye to eye, or maybe we didn't like each other. Who knows? It don't matter. But I asked him some key questions, and I appreciated his answers. I appreciate the support. We're here to make pigeon racing great again. And we're not here to be friends. We're just here to be civil, get the job done. But you know what I got to say? Getting his family involved, getting the grandkids involved. That's a win in my book. Go on. Here we go. Last pigeon before mealtime from the Empire. IF Empire 4606. Jade. I always liked the name Jade. I remember Jade from the CBS loft of Rick Martis. Oh, Rick and Steve. Always a good hen, bred super pigeons. So whenever I hear Jade, that's a good man. That's right. Good man. Carlos knows he won a lot of money out of there. Flew good races there. But there's Jade. Good luck. So that's the check-in. Check-in's in. So we want to I got to move a few things here for just a split second. If you guys have any questions, please don't be shy. I'm going to reverse the camera here now for a second. Lee, you need to speak up a bit. Kathy and Frank, you're in the house. Thanks for tuning in. You see the competition. Here they are. Some of them are on the drinkers. Look at the little ones. Now, guys bring some birds, I think maybe a bit young. They have to play the game. We got some squeakers here. They're going to have to learn to dig in those inches. You bring them young, you're going to play the game. Always remember that. Always remember that. You're going to play the game. We give people the opportunity to bring them older. You bring them young. We play the game. We don't make I vaccinated the last one. Yes, I did. All have been vaccinated. Here we go. Ooh, the Wisers was strong. Oh, Doma. Okay. Here we go. Now you guys are still wondering where all the babies are, aren't you? Did he lose them in a flyaway? What's going on? He's so unprofessional. I mean, I used to really enjoy this race, but he just got so crazy. It's no fun anymore. Guru's checked in. Look, there's old Guru right there. Tony, both your birds are side by side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for the time I love most. You can see everything good here. Here we go. We're going to start the feeding. Now, what's on today's menu? It's really quite simple, ladies and gentlemen. We're feeding the Mutine mix. We're feeding the Mutine with the magic reindeer corn. And if you don't like what we're feeding, well, that's on today's menu. Gordon Ramsay told me to feed it. Here we go. Leah, are you ready? Nope. Tomorrow's not the last day. You know what? If they're not old enough, keep them an extra week. It's okay. We're going to be a little lenient. We want to get a success rate. Birds are coming in now. Watch out. Remember, guys, inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. You add up all those inches, and that's going to make the fucking difference between winning and losing. I normally don't like to swear on the show, but every once in a blue moon, you got to give her what we call the high gear. They're all not out yet. Next crate. They're all done. The kids are done. Going to be a fun season. Is the devil coming? Yes. Old pigeons, young pigeons. We're going to find out. We're going to figure it out. Who wants to play? Who's tough as nails? That's right. You see what Mike Vanderyak said, and remember this. If my bird lives one more day, it's longer than he did last year. And you know what? Right at that point, Mike, you've already won. You've already won. Now you'll see some of the new ones. They don't know the game yet, right? And that's okay. Oh, my little selfie wand's acting a little squirrely. I left them off the dark a little longer today just because I got people here. That's not an excuse. I opened them up at 9 in the morning so they can stay on here till about 6:30. It's okay. I give points for Mike on that one. But you see the new babies, right? Look at this is the mountain they have to climb. This is what happens when you bring them young. I'm not babysitting people. I'm not doing it. You all have to use your noggins. I'd rather have someone call me and say, "Hey Ryan, I know your acceptance date is this long. Can I have an extra week or two? We're not at the cutoff date. Give me an extra week or two. Give me 3 weeks. Fine. I want you to use common sense. I want you to think like a winner." Remember, whatever they don't eat tonight, they eat tomorrow morning. We're going to get the water in here shortly. "46 birds checked in." And you see the older ones will dominate the younger ones. This is what you're going to see. This is what we say. You bring men to the battle. Bring men to the battle. You don't bring a boy. There you go. There's Guru right there. That pigeon's going to be easy name to remember because I really like the name Guru. If anyone knows what Guru means, could you put it in the comments below? I know what it means. Oh, Ricky. Pardon me. Yeah, we're almost ready to find a name for the red team. We're not sure. We're gonna put some ideas up. If you have an idea of what you want to call the red team, if you're on the red team, put them in the comments below. Hey, if you don't have a bird in the race, I don't give a shit. Give me your name. We're here to expand the sport, break down the walls, take out the barriers. The word can't and no is not in our vocabulary. If you use the word can't and no, I will defriend you because I like people that say, yeah, the cup's still half full when it's almost empty. Pioneer Band Race. Remember, get your bands. You know, very nice today. Congratulations. I'm giving a big congratulations out to young Tony Alves. 100 bands he's purchased for the Pioneer Band Race. He said, Ryan, I'm in it to win it. I'm going to show them all what I can do. I love the confidence. He won himself a Pioneer sweater. You know what, guys? It's time for a change. Let's change in the right direction. Jim McGinnis, a man that's flown pigeons for as long as I've been born. He's not flying pigeons no more because there's no 5, 6, 700-mile races. Wrong answer. We're going to make it happen. Long Lac Open. That's right. The Pioneer. What's the name? I need a name. I need a name. Pioneer Warrior. And you know what? Starting next year, we're going to have an Old Bird Super League, a distance league, where there could be a possibility of a 4, a 5, a 6, and maybe even a 650. Ryan, you're what? I'm the spiritual teacher. Now, you know what? I like people. Oh, Troy boy. I like people to be positive. Why hear the words can't no? I mean, I put the news on and it's a bunch of shit. Where's the news station that does happy news? Where people are helping people or good shit going down. There's none of it. These are living creatures, man. They have no clue about news. A little bit more reindeer corn. All right, now we get to the good stuff. The stuff that we know that they want. Yeah, first intake day, a hell of a lot calmer. I don't know how that happened. Just for shits and giggles, we were thinking, well, maybe we should burn down the Twisted Sister. You got to remember, guys, now that I have Pioneer Banded Birds, you know what this means, eh? Ricky, Loft Manager Ricky, you're done, buddy. You're done. You're done. We're going to let the kids have a drink. We're going to take our time. We're going to leave them with the feed. Inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile we go. Where do we stop? Shit, we don't know. Watch your birds in real time. Yeah, your birds may get sick and die. Yeah, we might lose them all. Yeah, but you know what? We're all in this shit together. And that's the truth. If I crash and burn, we crash and burn. There's no I in team. It's we. You put birds in this race, we're all together. We got 46 right now running in the loft. Each section, 56 birds. 56 is the number. Each section, 56. They're going to get to go out into the aviary. Once section 1 is done, is filled up, is tapped out, au revoir, it's done, no more. Then what we do is we start to teach them. Now, yes, teaching has already started. Birds get basketed up. They were already basketed yesterday. They've been basketed today. We keep working at it. We keep working at it. We build all those inches up. We teach them as we go. There's a few birds in here that are a little bit too young, but the owner says, put them in. You're ready to go to battle. I like that. Give me the confidence, right? Yes, Mike, very good, very good. That's exactly why we did it. Last year, I was going to put the bumper plate up. I didn't do it. Again, this was everything last year was just on the fly. This year's a little different. We got a little more, we thought about it a little different. And the guy to build them, security guard Kevin, he's our guy to do it. He's doing the last 3 sections here. And yeah, I agree with you. You like to keep the birds as tame as possible. We're already starting to train them in the basketing. I can show that here in the next couple of days. I'll start doing it. I'm going to wait till all 56 birds, though, come in for the first group. Tomorrow, Carlos, you are in. You've got, I believe you got 4 spots. And remember, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be honest with you. You haven't seen the new old bird loft. It's getting built as we speak. Security guard Kevin, he's putting on a show. He's helped out. He's offered, which is fantastic. And that race is going to sell out. But the difference in that race is we're going to be racing the birds just a sprint series here in the fall to get them tuned up. And then the races start in May next year on the People's Combine, the Pioneer, the People's Combine, where those birds will go 11 weeks in a row. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. And the great part about it is you guys are going to be able to compete with people like Annemie Van Heet, Emil Denny's, Colm Van Zoren, Eugene and Louise Stable, Sonia Vandermeulen. Let me go on. The list is too big to name, okay? But I promise you, you're gonna get to compete against the guys and the girls, or the men and the women that support our auctions, send the birds. We've asked them to participate, and they're going to. They're going to send birds. So that old bird loft is going to be a real, true, fun international. All birds are going to be imported by Feathers Elite Quarantine Service. Remember, we're taking in birds middle of June to the middle of July. All I ask of you, remember, international birds are coming. Send me pigeons that are old. And if you want to know what I mean by old, message Dave Ottaway. He'll tell you. Okay? Dave, I'm calling you out on this one. I like the age of your birds all the time. They got fire in their bellies. And if I look at the board here and I look at the top perches, Dave's birds are mostly at the top. You go into their box, they knock the shit out of them. Now, I picked the pigeon already. I picked the pigeon. I'm not going to say nothing because every time I pick one, it's bad luck. But Mikey's Loft, remember the name Phoenix. Phoenix Jr. It's going to be a good one. I promise you, it's going to be a good one. All the inches, all the bricks, and all the miles as we lay it. Well, we want to thank you guys for laying it with us. Now, once the section gets full and done, what will happen is they'll learn their spot, place in the road. Right, there's new birds in here. They don't have their spot. Let me put the light on here. Let's see if this will work. Hopes, dreams, and I'm in here. Birds have never had the camera before, so it's a bit of a new cluster mix. And I don't like bothering them right now. We're gonna give them a break here. May they'll be ready. I know they'll be ready, Carlos. Watch out for Carlos Nixtera. We're going to allow these guys to get to their own, relax a bit. I'm going to leave the lights on for about another half hour. Drinker's good. They got feed there. The new ones are going to have to figure out where their spot is in this world. This is my pick, though, right here, the Phoenix. It's mine. I don't care. I'm picking it. I called it. Left field. I'm Babe Ruth in the top of the 10th. Oh, wait. That'll be the bottom of the 10th. I don't know. Photos are going up daily. I got to give a big shout out to Leah, doing a fantastic job on them, making them look good. Remember, these are June. Remember, check out our YouTube channel, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Go on there, subscribe to it. That's all we ask. Give us a thumbs up, wow face. Subscribe. That's all we ask for. Enjoy the content on the show. If you have questions, tune in. Tomorrow we'll be on 9 a.m., 9:30, 10, whatever. We've got John Allen coming tomorrow from the Coburg area as well. He's putting some birds in, partnering up. And you see the birds going and having their drink. Drink, guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. We'll put the birds here in the dark in about an hour. And again, tomorrow morning, we'll turn it on at 9. Open them up at 9. And that's it. Hey, everyone, what's up? Barbie, Gerard, Barbie. Look at Italian Loft. The two silvers beside each other. I don't know why nestmates always do this. Nestmates are always beside each other. I mean, the Grizzles, they let me down today, but that's okay. So, there's top perches, bottom perches, baby perches, big perches, man perches, woman perches. They don't know the difference. That's it. Look at there's Thirsty Wolf flapping his wings. Remember, guys, you are the promotional tool yourself. If you're watching this, I want you to share this on your own page. Share it to all your friends. More importantly, share it to everyone that's not into pigeons. There you go. That's how we grow. Share them to the people who aren't into pigeons. Forget the people who are in them. We need to replace them. Remember, 200 Feathers Elite dollars to the first bird that kicks the bucket, dies, can't make it. Who will be the winner? Is the winner in the red team? We don't know. What section, what team will lose the most birds? We don't know. Will we have a bird to make it to loft flying? Will we have a bird make it to the first race? Will we finish the race season? Only time will tell. And that's where we go by the inches, the bricks, and the miles. Let me switch this over to my fugly mugly face. It is a scary looking thing, isn't it? That's okay. So, I'm going to darken her down in about a half hour to an hour. Let me know how your birds are doing, how old they are. We're going to make some exceptions. I'm bending a little bit. That's okay. Sometimes you got to bend a bit. I want you guys to enjoy your night. Enjoy the hockey game if you're into hockey. Maybe you're into darts. I don't know. I'm going to go have some supper. We're going to let these guys get acquainted. There's a bit of chaos in there now. We got 12 birds that have no clue what the hell's going on. And the other group's going, what is this shit? That's the truth. That's what they're thinking. Why? I can hear it. They're telling me it. The last 2 nights, no commotion. Once we get to 56, she'll calm down. We'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. Promote pigeon racing. It's a great sport. Buy your bands. We got over 1,400 bands sold. They're $15 a ring. Support it. Glenn Thornley, ace guy in my book. Hello, Rodrigo. He bought 10 bands, and he's not even going to fly the race. He can't fly. There's nowhere for him to fly. That's supporting pigeon racing. Glenn, this one's for you. Jim, thanks for getting your grandson in. Enjoy pigeon racing, guys. Thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.